Hey everybody, today we're going to start a brand new series of videos, and these are all going to be two parts. The first video will be a question that I ask so we can discuss a particular topic, whether that's a tool or maybe a line of tools. I want to get your feedback and hear your thoughts on it, and it might change my opinion. In the follow-up video, I will give you my opinion, and like I said, I will take into account everything that you've said as far as your experiences, or maybe why you've bought something or why you won't buy something, and it might change my point of view. Now, with something like the Milwaukee ONE KEY system that we're going to talk about today, this is something that's been out for over a year. It was announced last summer as Milwaukee's big release, and I was actually at the announcement event where they showed that off. Now, many people have bought these, they really like them, but a lot more people, it seems, have not bought the ONE KEY system because they see it as nothing more than a gimmick. What I'd like for you to do is leave a comment below this video. If you bought some ONE KEY tools, what's been your experience? Do you think it really has improved your workflow? And if you haven't bought the system, why haven't you bought it? Is it a simple fact that it costs more for the ONE KEY tools? Or do you see them as a gimmick that really wouldn't speed up your workflow and would really add steps because you would need to program the tools with your phone? When we look at two Milwaukee tools side by side, they look almost identical, both of these being M18 fuel tools, but we have a standard version and then a ONE KEY version. Now, as far as the overall footprint of them, like I said, they do look almost identical. And the only difference between them, on the outside anyway, is going to be the base. The ONE KEY version does have a slight bump out on the side that extends to the edge of the battery pack, and it recesses in on the standard version because it does not have to house that ONE KEY unit inside. Both of these are going to come with pre-programmed power levels. However, the standard version you cannot change. The ONE KEY version, if you don't want to use the standard settings, you can override those and save custom settings using the ONE KEY technology. And that's going to transmit a Bluetooth signal to your phone or your tablet, allowing you to do so. In addition to the tool customization option, they do have other features built in that some people may find useful. They have an inventory management tab, and that's going to allow you to easily keep track of all your tools, whether that's a ONE KEY tool, a competitor's product, or even a hand tool. You can assign those out to a specific job site, maybe a vehicle or a worker, and you'll know exactly where the tools are at all times. They also have something called a performance tracking option. This is going to allow you to verify that a specific ONE KEY tool, such as one of the crimpers, did the job correctly and it actually fully cycled. You could then show that to an inspector and verify that everything was installed without any issues. And lastly, they do have a tracking feature built in, which would allow your app to keep GPS coordinates of your phone anytime it's connected to one of the ONE KEY tools. So let's say you leave a job site or the tool gets stolen. The last time it connects to your phone or anybody else's phone that has the ONE KEY app, it means that it's going to send those GPS coordinates back to Milwaukee. And if you look up the location of this tool, it's going to show you the last known address. Now that means even if a battery pack is not installed, the tool is still putting out a Bluetooth signal. And let's say somebody stole this and had it in the backseat of their car. As they're driving down the highway, if somebody's ONE KEY app is on, you would see hit after hit after hit showing you exactly where the tool is. That may allow the police to track down your stolen tool and possibly other tools if they were stolen along with it. So that's an overview of the ONE KEY system and basically how it operates. Now it does get a lot more intense if you look at it as far as programming things and all the features of the app. But as far as a roundabout, this is going to be the difference between a standard tool and a ONE KEY tool. Using that app, you can program the tool, you can keep track of inventory, or you can even find it if it gets stolen or lost, and to some people that would be a big benefit. Now, I do see some negatives, but I don't want to go ahead and list those out now. I will be doing a follow-up video after I read all of your comments and get your feedback because it might change my opinion one way or another. Remember that a lot of people, if they're researching the ONE KEY system, will be reading your comments, whether you've had a good experience or a bad experience. And if you've already bought them, let everybody know if you would buy them again. Do you see the added value? And do you really feel it's something that was worth the extra cost? And if you haven't bought into the ONE KEY system, why not? Is it just because the tool's more expensive? And if they lowered the price to really match what a standard tool would cost, would you buy it then? Or would you still want to have a standard tool? Leave a comment below this video And after enough people have commented that I think everybody's gotten a fair voice, I'll go ahead and do that follow-up video and let you know exactly what I think. If you like this video, please click like. If you like my channel, please click subscribe. And thanks for watching.